Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Cześć, witam was bardzo gorąco. Wracamy do The Wolf Among Us. W epizodzie 3 znajdujemy się w hotelu Open Arms, gdzie znaleźliśmy dowód na to, że prawdopodobnie to Crane jest mordercą. Zabiję go.
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Nie dzieje się nic dobrego.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
No niewątpliwie Śnieżka jest w dużym niebezpieczeństwie w tym momencie.
Little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last?
Oh, damn.
Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Okej, dużo małżeńskich sekretów tutaj widzę wychodzi na jaw.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And
Okej,
you should
ale
tell her.
o czym ona
But
mówi?
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture?
No.
Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
A. Tego faktycznie nie wzięłam pod uwagę, że kiedy Śnieżka zobaczy samą siebie z Crane'em dobierającym się do niej, może poczuć się trochę dziwnie. Okej, most Buckingham. 10:28 wieczorem. O mój Boże, to wygląda strasznie dziwnie. W każdym razie, cieszę się, że wróciliśmy już do The Wolf Among Us. Tym razem czekaliśmy chyba znacznie krócej niż na ostatni epizod. I bardzo mnie to cieszy. Ponieważ bałabym się, że znowu wszystko zapomnę. Podejrzewam, że troszeczkę już zapomniałam. Porta Toilet, okej. Ale nie aż tak, jak mi się wydaje, że zapomniałam. Okej, to jest ewidentnie pogrzeb.
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
I'm sorry, Snow, but this is important. I have something to tell you.
Really, Bigby? It's so important it can't wait 15 minutes until it's maybe not at the worst possible time? I'm sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
O Jana.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Holly, Bigby's trying in his own way, and I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Nic nie jest okej, come on.
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh.
Really, really.
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Cześć, że wiecie, umarła jej siostra i to wielka tragedia, ale trochę zaczyna mnie to już drażnić i męczyć. To jest zajebiście ważne.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really
To po prostu obrzydliwe.
I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God.
Okej, ale chyba nie będzie chciała ich zobaczyć.
Let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be...
Okej, damy jej ten czas. Podejrzewam, że nie powinnam, ale...
Take your time.
It won't take long.
Niech będzie. Skoro już im przeszkodziłam.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Nie mogę jej chyba powiedzieć za dużo.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Coming.
Dziwny ten ich pogrzeb, ale okej, są baśniami.
Constable? Wait, easy.
No
now,
nie.
You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation.
Czyli to ewidentnie oznacza, że oni pracują dla Crane'a.
No, see now, you're
Albo
already
dla
asking
kogoś,
too
kto
many
wygląda
questions.
jak Crane
Just
właściwie.
pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone and we leave you to yours? Brother?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Demet, i co mam im powiedzieć?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and natural.
Stop this shit, right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
Kompletnie nie mam ochoty iść z nimi na ugody.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Oj, oj. Oj, oj.
Motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Okej, niech ona się uspokoi.
Calm down, Holly.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna
Oj, oj.
tell you!
Oj, oj. W sumie niech ich rozszarpią.
I got it done.
Będzie spokój. Cholera jasna. No. Shit! Shit! Postrzelił mnie i zabił tamtego... Nie, nie zabił, też postrzelił. Postrzelił go tylko, dobra. Zabił ją? Kompletnie nie ogarniałam, co się stało. Okej, czyli wywiązała się jedna wielka szamotanina, w której Bigby teoretycznie został postrzelony. Ten biały koleś, którego oczywiście nie pamiętam imienia, też wyglądał jakby został postrzelony, bo się jeszcze ruszał. Następnie co? Holly została zabita? To wyglądało jakby została zabita w ogóle. Ona się nie ruszała, Śnieżka się nad nią pochylała. Co za masakra. No i w ogóle ten Crane to wygląda tak, jakby to tak naprawdę nie był Crane, tylko ktoś pod urokiem wyglądający jak Crane, bo nie wydaje mi się, żeby Crane sam na siebie zostawiał dowody i robił fotki. No aż takim debilem przecież nie jest. To jest po prostu niemożliwe. To jest fizycznie i logicznie niemożliwe, chociaż nie zawsze moje logiczne myślenie działa. Okej, czyli jak widzicie, tak jak mówiłam, zaczynamy epizod 3 i jesteśmy w biurze.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Dobra, jak się czują inni?
How's everyone else? They all make it?
Okej, fajnie.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her
Grendel,
farm.
o, koleś to był Grendel.
The Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Dobra, czyli to był doktor Świńskie Serce. Doktor Swinehart.
Business office. I know. I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Co ten Bigby taki bez koszulki?
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open.
Łe.
He smashed it, so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
Once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan. Currently. But I don't know.
Myślę, że powinniśmy poczekać na
That's the
lustro.
plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we
Jeśli
have right
zadziała
now.
w ogóle ponownie.
What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you
Ja nie
really
jestem
think
tego
he
pewna.
killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering
No jasne, był tchórzem i kłamcą, spoko, ale nie był idiotą, nie był głupkiem.
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
O.
Can I, ask you a question?
No.
It's kind of personal.
No.
And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way, deep inside, you kind of enjoy.
Okej, spodziewałam się troszkę innego pytania, no ale...
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
To było bardzo dziwne pytanie z jej strony. Bardzo wydaje mi się, że nie na miejscu.
We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the
No
mirror.
właśnie.
We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Naprawdę wydaje mi się, że Crane nie jest aż takim debilem, za jakiego go biorą tutaj. Gdyby nim był, nie mogę potrzeć lampy. Gdyby nim był, tak jak zauważył Buffkin, z pewnością nie wziąłby tego fragmentu lustra. O ile to był faktycznie on, bo nadal myślę, że to nie jest Crane.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
No właśnie, więc skoro miał urok, dzięki któremu zmienił Lily w Śnieżkę, to może ma też urok, który zmienia go w Crane'a.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay. Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Czemu miałby nie mówić tego serio?
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Jak to mówią niektórzy, prawdziwy mężczyzna nie rzuca słów na wiatr. A wydaje mi się, że Bigby jest prawdziwym mężczyzną, w związku z czym raczej mówi serio. Zawsze i wszędzie. Dobra, porozglądajmy się w takim razie po biurku. Aha, on musi obejść z tej strony, no spoko. Co my tutaj mamy? Dobra, zacznijmy może... Co to jest w ogóle? Jakieś takie, nie wiem... Dziwne ślady pod tym biurkiem są. Jakaś książka? Co to jest takiego? O, w biznes nie mogę doczytać.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The King of...
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert?
Co on teraz tu przyszedł i będzie sobie rościł jakieś prawa?
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
No dobra, ale nie mamy 100% pewności, Jezus.
He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Właśnie, dlaczego go w ogóle to obchodzi?
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money.
Okej, facet ma kasę, myśli, że wolno mu wszystko. Skąd my to znamy?
And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane
Jeden
tore
by
its page out
wszystkie
of the book.
odnaleźć, jeden by wszystkie złączyć.
Your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for
Jezu,
years.
niech Śnieżka sobie poradzi, w ogóle wpada i robi raban.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Wypad, sinobrody, bo mnie tylko drażnisz.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And
No
why
właśnie,
the hell
właściwie
not?
dlaczego nie
We
może?
already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find it.
Śnieżka jest
I
taka
won't
trochę za
waste
delikatna, mi się wydaje, do tych spraw.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Niech sobie
Before you
idzie,
had
olać
no
go.
interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok.
Dlaczego nie właściwie?
He's after something. I just don't know what it is.
A, dlatego nie.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since
To niech
that's
idzie
where
szukać
he's
wiedźmy.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry.
No właśnie, też mi się wydaje, że to nie jest najlepszy moment, żeby się martwić tym, czego chce sinobrody. Find the witch. Okej, czyli postawiliście mnie znowu przed wyborem.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.